I'm coming back at you in this video with 10 problems I think are sure to show up on your August test. If you've been prepping all summer or you're trying to get some last minute cram in, you have come to the right place. Before we get started, big shout out to the sponsor of this video, the Preply app, which is the OG digital SAT prep app that's available in the App Store and in Google Play. We just did an amazing update for 2025, guys. We've redesigned the app and added in new questions that look and feel just like the questions that are showing up on your SAT test. So if you like the idea of doing a little bit of daily practice right from the palm of your hand, you can do it in study hall, on the bus, when you're waiting for a friend. I will link up here right now. Head to the App Store or Google Play and download Preply today to help push you over the finish line for August. All right, guys, my first prediction on the August SAT is there will be a question where they ask you about something being displayed as the coefficient or the base. This is a confusing question to students unless you truly understand what the SAT wants. But if you see them talk about displaying something as a coefficient or the base, or sometimes they'll say the coefficient or the constant, all that means is that when you put in the value they give you, do you see the same number as the result that is already displayed in the question? So let me show you what I mean. It says for the exponential function f, the value of f of 1 is m, where m is the constant. Which of the following equivalent forms of the function f shows the value of m as the coefficient or the base? So when you see f of 1, basically that means x is 1, right? That's how we read function notation. So if we want to find a number that is displayed as the coefficient or the base, we're going to put in 1 for x into all these and see what we get. Now, what happens when I do this, I'm going to square 1.5 and then multiply it by 52, and I'm going to get a new number. That number is not something that's in this original problem, so that one's out. When I do 90 times 1.5 to the first, well, that's 90 times 1.5. I'm also going to get a new number, not something that was originally displayed in the problem. When I do C and I put in 1 for x, I have 152 times 1.5 to the 1 minus 1, which is to the 0 power, right? Now, anything to the 0 power equals 1. So I end up with 152 times 1, which is 152. 152 is displayed as a coefficient in the original problem. Since I can see it in the original equation, I'm going to pick C and move on.